These are not just police calls. These are traps, deadly traps, set with precision, designed to injure, ambush, and kill in this incident of attack on the police. What started as a routine response turned into a nightmare. Officers arrived at a home in Phoenix responding to a 911 call, only to be ambushed the moment they approached. It was a trap.
Phoenix 911, where is your emergency?
Gunshot wound. There's a gunshot wound.
Where?
We had an intruder.
Is that a house?
Yes.
Morris Richard Jones called 911 pretending to be a terrified victim. He claimed that a man had entered his home and shot his girlfriend. But in reality, this was all a lie.
Come on, bro. Come on.
Who's all in the house?
Huh?
Who's all in the house?
It's me.
As one officer approached the door, the suspect inside fired a hail of bullets, striking multiple officers. Chaos erupted. In total, 9 officers were injured in what became one of the most violent ambushes in Phoenix police history. After injuring the officers, he went back into the house to his wounded wife, and it was later revealed that he was the one who had injured her. Richard's brother, who was also inside the house, suddenly came outside carrying the baby and tried to surrender. But suddenly Richard started raining bullets.
Hey, come with me. Baby, door. I got the baby.
Some of these bullets hit officers. In the end, SWAT teams arrived and approached the house. The baby was rescued, but when they entered, they found that Richard had shot and killed himself. His body was discovered inside, along with his wife's body, who had also been shot by Richard. On Monday, December 4th, a patrol officer was inside his vehicle at Fire Station 2 when he heard what sounded like the discharge of a firearm. The officer exited his vehicle and began to investigate the source of the noise when he encountered frightened community members by Fields Park. As additional reports of possible shots fired or fireworks reported to the Emergency Communication Center by concerned community members, the officer determines flares being fired from the back window of a duplex in the 800 block of North Burlington Street. Although officers tried to communicate with James Yu, their attempts failed.
To county police! Stop shooting the flares! Mr. Yu, can you hear me?
And he kept firing the flares.
Mr. Yu!
He completely ignored the police and carried on. Officers requested an armored vehicle before approaching the house.
James, Arlington Police, come to the front door with your hands up now. We have your building surrounded. You're not leaving. Come to the door now with your hands up and surrender.
At 8:10 p.m., after receiving no response from the suspect, officers provide commands to move away from the door as they prepare to breach the entrance with the armored vehicle as an additional effort to establish communication with the suspect.
James, this is the Arlington Police Department. We need you to move away from your front door. Move away from your front door. James, this is the Arlington Police Department. We need you to move away from your front door.
At 8:11 p.m., the front door of the residence is breached using the armored vehicle.
Away from the front door, James. The Arlington Police Department.
Gunshots are heard from inside, but officers continue to try to engage with the suspect to safely bring him into custody. with a suspect refusing to surrender and no visual inside the home due to the windows being covered with the black trash bags. Officers begin repositioning the armored vehicle to a window of the residence. Prior to breaching the window, the home explodes at 8:24 p.m., resulting in a large structure fire. After the massive explosion, human remains were found. It was confirmed that the suspect, James Yu, died due to thermal injuries and blunt force trauma. Investigators ruled the explosion as intentional, caused using gasoline and flare guns. Several officers were hurt, but none hospitalized. What happened in Arlington was a chilling reminder of how unpredictable and deadly these encounters can be. In this incident, a 17-year-old teenager made a fake 911 call, claiming he had just killed someone. When the police arrived, they found the teen calmly waiting outside. But suddenly, he launched a violent attack on one of the officers with a knife. The officer was seriously injured, and the teen was ultimately shot by other responding officers.
Stay down. You stuck? Give me your hand. You all right?
In this case, it wasn't a police attack. It was a tragic case of mistaken perception. Police responded to a call about a man behaving erratically in a public area.
Hey! Turn off your car!
Turn it off.
Can't tell. The lights are still back in front.
All right, give me 1 second.
Yeah. Tell him to roll down the windows
Yeah.
too.
Driver in the red Toyota. Turn off your vehicle. Put all your windows down.
Maybe try Spanish?
Conductor del vehículo rojo. Baja todas tus ventanas.
He was swerving in and out of lanes. He almost teased into a
Baja
car.
todas tus
And then
ventanas.
we tried to pull him over, but he stopped over here.
Pon las manos para afuera. Careful. Hey, dude. Hey!
Hey!
As the man exited his vehicle, he pointed something toward the officers that appeared to be a firearm. In response, the officers fired dozens of rounds, killing him at the scene. However, it was later revealed that the object in his hand was not a weapon. It was a cell phone. This incident reignited public debate about how deadly miscommunication and mental health crises can become when they intersect with police response. The person in the picture is the person who lost his life in this incident, and other information about incident